Thanksgiving Eve. It's Wednesday. What is this? Is it the drunkest night in America? Everybody's going out tonight, or they have in the past. Get that drink on before Thanksgiving. Love it. But we got to start off with some coffee first. Good morning to you. Happy Wednesday. Hope your week is going okay. Hope you're getting everything that you need to get done before this holiday weekend, if you're here in the U.S. anyways. These live streams are worldwide. Good morning to you. Let's kick this off with this tune here. It's called Held Together by Hand-Me-Downs. I hope you enjoy. Start out the day with my mother's pancake recipe for that good old stick to your ribs all day energy. I pull on my Woolrich from great grandpa Moore. He helped our family with the cabin so we could move out the trailer. I watched from my father to know patience in time. He got it turning wrenches after 30 years of the grind. I'm suited up to last no matter what comes my way. I'm rooted in my past, ready to make this my day. They don't make them like they used to, pound up for pound. I'm held together by hand-me-downs. My belt buckle and boots are from my godfather Bill. He wrote a book of his wisdom and I study it still. A hunting knife from my uncle with a tooled leather sheath. I dressed my first buck with it when I was only 14. And jeans from my brother since we're nearly the same size. But he does jiu-jitsu and I drink more than what's wise. I'm suited up to last no matter what comes my way. I'm rooted in my past, ready to make this my day. They don't make them like they used to, pound up for pound. I'm held together by hand-me-downs. In the evening I flip through pages of Louis L'Amour. Great Uncle Charlie read Taggart 3 times or 4. I lay down on the grandma's quilt that's ragged with years. With all this around, I can rest without fears. I'm suited up to last no matter what comes my way. I'm rooted in my past, ready to make this my day. They don't make them like they used to, pound up for pound. I'm held together by hand-me-downs. I'm held together by hand-me-downs. Yeah, buddy. Let's go. That was Held Together by Hand-Me-Downs. That one's not on Spotify, Apple Music, or YouTube Music yet, but you can hear it right here on YouTube or during coffee music whenever you want. Here on Monday and Wednesdays right here on YouTube. Good morning, good morning. How's it going, Carlos? Good to see you, Robert Bean. Richard Weed in the house. How's it going? Xander, good morning to you. Woo, just sat down drinking coffee, wrote a song. Let's go. That's how you do it in the morning. Woo. Good to see you. Good morning to you. Capo 4th fret. Let's go. Oh, you're doing all of the songs. The A minor, E minor, F, G. Let's go. All right. You got the chord progression. How's it going? Yes, rooted in past for sure. Thank you, Richard. Let's go. Good morning, Jacob. Good morning, Wayne. Good morning, Joshua. How's it going? It's great to see you. Let's talk boots of the day. Let's talk boots of the day. What are your cowboy boots of the day? Let me know right now in the live chat. I'm rolling with the Red Wing Pecos. It was pretty rainy earlier this morning, but the sun's out now, so might have to switch it up. But I also have a Red Wing Pecos video dropping today on YouTube as well. Little update review, and also finishing the fence back here, so you guys will finally be able to see what the fence looks like and how it came together in that little trilogy of videos. The first one was with the horsepower top hand and clearing the way for the fence. The second one was with the Hondo 3416 and digging the post holes and setting the posts, and the Red Wing Pecos finishes the job with the fence building. So you guys will see that a little bit later today. So it's Red Wing Pecos day for me. How about you guys? What are you doing? Play the chord progressions that you left in the chat. Why? So that I can get YouTube copyright strike. Whatever it ends up being. Area Sports Herdsman for Jacob. That's what I'm talking about. Let's go. Speaking of Hondo 3416, that's what Robert is rocking today. That's what I'm talking about. Area Ropers for Xander. It's shit kicking weather. That's what I'm talking about. And Richard, we going with some heritage wingtips for Wingtip Wednesday. Let's go. Let's go. I'll play that chord progression. I didn't see a super chat tip come through yet. Let's go. All right. Tony Llama Firewalkers for Wingtip Wednesday. Let's go. Damn, you guys, man. The Weed household does not mess around the day before Thanksgiving. They're not messing around. They're celebrating Wingtip Wednesday, and you got the Firewalkers. I am so jealous. That's probably one of my new holy grail boots. Is that Tony Llama Firewalkers? If you guys aren't familiar with it, you got to look it up. It's like black and red. It looks like it's on fire at the same time with the way the wingtips are. It looks so badass, Kathy. I'm so jealous that you have that boot. So jealous, but I'm happy that you have it, because what a badass combo in the Weed household today. All right, let's keep this thing going. I might want to play a couple songs here, but since we're still in the same tuning as that last song, it is in a different tuning. It's all over the place. Might as well add this one in here. This is called Viaduct. It's a very happy song. So let's get it going here with a little bit of Viaduct. Broke my suitcase on the viaduct, and Miss Pross said she'd sew a new handle on. I met Ramona in the waiting room, and we decided to get lost in the gamelan. Yes, she took me up to the attic now to tell me more about how she was feeling. And we laughed when I lost my shirt and my foot fell through the ceiling now. And I'll wave, wave, wave from above, and I'll wave, wave, wave at you low, and I'll wave, wave, wave from above on the viaduct, yeah. Now I saw Baloo, he was shaking them trees as I was crossing over the interstate. He was done reaching at them prickly pears, yeah, finally trying to put on a little winter's weight. Yes, he told me to come stand upon his shoulders, 'cause the ones at the top are the sweetest. And I know firsthand just what he means. Yes, I can feel it. Yes, I feel it too. And I wave, wave, wave from above. And I wave, wave, wave at you, Lord. And I wave, wave, wave from above on the viaduct, yeah. Now I make no haste, 'cause if it goes to waste, it was meant to perish. And now I make no haste, I take a good taste, one that I can cherish now, one that I can cherish now, yeah. And the onlookers can think whatever they please, but to me it feels just as real. Maybe even a little bit better. See, I got no problem with frozen custard meals. And I'll probably stay up here quite a bit longer. Yeah, see, I'm just liking it this way. And I think I'll be just fine staying here the rest of my days. Rest of my days. I'll wave, wave, wave from above. And I'll wave, wave, wave at you, love. And I'll wave, wave, wave from above on the viaduct, yeah. Yes, I wave high on the viaduct now, waving at you, waving back at me now, love. I said high, 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 high on the viaduct, yeah. Whew. Viaduct, there it is. You can hear that one on Spotify, Apple Music, YouTube Music, and everywhere else. That's off my first album, Gardener Hands, and I believe I also have a live version or two about it up there on Spotify and YouTube and everything. Man, this got bright really quick. This got bright. Let's see if that makes it a little bit less bright on our eyes. All right, that's a little better. There we go. There we go. Sun's shining right at me. Yo, Carlos, thank you for that super chat tip. I appreciate it. Thank you, Deuterish. Xander, have a great day at work. Thanks for dropping in here. Really appreciate you. All right. Let's get this thing tuned back into standard. And maybe play some inflatable sofa for Carlos, since he came in with that super chat tip. Appreciate you, buddy. Concrete Man, let's talk boots of the day. That's what I'm talking about if you're just joining. Boots of the day, just like Concrete Man. Today's pair is a pair of lizard boots. That's what I'm talking about. Getting ready for the fancy boots here for Thanksgiving. Won't be doing coffee music tomorrow, but if you want to share what your fancy boots will be for tomorrow, let me know that as well in the live chat. My boots of the day, if you're just joining, are the Red Wing Pecos boots. It was raining a little bit earlier, so went with the Red Wing Pecos, but it's also sort of a Red Wing Pecos day here on the YouTube channel, as I will be putting up a video about the Red Wing Pecos, doing a little bit of an update review, finishing building the fence back here. So if you want to see me building some stuff in the Red Wing Pecos, tune in a little bit later on today. go. Inflatable sofa. Thanks for the super chat tip, Carlos. I really appreciate you. Well, I barely made it home. Everyone has lost control, thanks to the earthquake and the mysterious plague. But I believe it was a sign when I found what the looters left behind. Relax, my love, we will soon be safe. So let's use all the air in our chests and simply float away from this mess. Let's go out on the lake on our inflatable sofa and watch the world end. I got some beer and trail mix to hold us over till it's safe to start again. Darling, don't shed a tear, the apocalypse is here, but we can still grow older. We can see it turn and watch it all burn from the lake on our inflatable sofa. As we push off from the shore, we can see the world's at war, thanks to how beautiful the sky is tonight. The ashen clouds above our heads reflects a yellow and a blood red from the cities on fire, but out of sight. So if it's going to be this way, let's try to win and find a good spot to throw the anchor in. Let's go out on the lake on our inflatable sofa and watch the world end. I got my fishing pole and a propane stove. The bass don't know what's coming for them. Darling, don't shed a tear, the apocalypse is here, but we can still grow older. We can see it turn and watch it all burn from the lake on our inflatable sofa. We can see it turn and watch it all burn from the lake on our inflatable sofa. Yeah, buddy, let's go. Watch it all burn on the lake from our inflatable sofa. That one is on Spotify, Apple Music, YouTube Music, and everywhere else, except I changed up the version a little bit, made it a little bit faster. Figured out that with my brother, Levi James. That was a fun one. It's fun to play that one live with him. Man, oh man. Hell yeah. Hey, JC, how's it going? That's funny. My initials are JC. But it's always fun to see it spelled out, JC. Is Cartwright Tacova's a good pair? I think you could do better. I think you could do better for the money, depending on what you're looking for. They got some issues for sure. For the money, if you're looking for like a long-lasting boot, I prefer Hondo in that price range. But if you aren't comfortable with a traditionally made boot that has a hard leather insole and everything, they feel better in the long run. They feel a lot better in the long run. But if you want comfort right away, I would even say Ariat is better than Tacovas now, especially that Benchmade line if you're a regular D width. That's just me personally, though. Yeah, it's pretty okay chord progression. This one's kind of similar to that chord progression. It doesn't have an E minor in it. It's got an E7 though. Man in the Suit of Mirrors, and then let's get it going. Then we gotta get to our day. Lots to do here before the holiday weekend. This is called Man in the Suit of Mirrors. With a customized charm, he rolls into the room, his 3 hounds at his back. Entering with him is the light of the moon, to light the dark within you, showing you what you lack. He has no title of power, but assumes the air. It is mysteriously allowed. It is his suit that makes him familiar to you, and it brings your guard down. And now, tell your mother to take you back home. Tell your mother my fears. Tell your mother to take you back home, and be afraid of the man in the suit of mirrors. There was an old country ball in the Smithson barn. A wealthy family, 'twas said, in his usual attire under another name. Into that ball he tread. Now, Gerald Smithson owned the mine down the hill. He held parties as he pleased. After a little ale, he told the man in the suit his wealth made him sleep easily. Now the man in the suit found young Mary Smithson, the trophy that made Gerald's spouse. Mary had never met someone quite like herself. Soon offered him a tour of the house. She giggled and flirted as he tested his way. From different rooms she would lead, till they came to the bedroom where he sat on the bed. It was a good mattress indeed. Yeah, tell your mother to take you back home. Tell your mother my fears. Tell your mother to take you back home, and be afraid of the man in the suit of mirrors. Gerald Smithson went looking for his wife, in dire need of a waltz. He went to the house and he called from downstairs. He heard only the echoes of his calls. Climbing the staircase, he went to his room. A cool breeze as he opened the door. His mattress was thin and there were only a few dollars left. Mary lay bare on the floor. Tell your mother to take you back home. Tell your mother my fears. Tell your mother to take you back home, and be afraid of the man in the suit of a mirrors. Yeah. Man in the Suit of Mirrors. Yeah, buddy. Let's go. Good morning, good morning. Good to see you, Nate Metzler. Nathan, have I checked out Beck Boots yet? I haven't. I've seen a bunch of their stuff. I ordered their custom sizing kit and everything. The search volume isn't there for it to make sense for me to cover. If I did it, then it might get a few thousand views, and if I'm going to be doing videos, I need them to do better than that. So they don't have enough search volume for me to invest in making a video about them at the moment. But maybe that will change in the future. Nate Messler, what would I recommend to shine up some vintage black bullhide Tony llamas? Well, black shoe polish, black shoe cream would do great. Scout, unless you have white toe bug stitching, because if you have the white toe bug stitching, right, that bug and wrinkle that's white, you don't want to stain that by using a black shoe cream, because then that's going to turn it black. So if you do have white stitching on your Tony llamas on the toe, either you can go around it very carefully, which people do all the time. Maybe take like a little, what are those things called? Q-tip, and kind of go around the stitching. Or you can just use a neutral shoe cream, and that should do the trick as well. You just go right over, and it'll still shine up that black leather. Great. So, but great question. Black bullhide Tony llamas. Shine those up before tomorrow, Thanksgiving dinner. Man, they are gonna pop. They're gonna look so good. Nate, what a good question. Kiwi, paste, wax, shoe polish, or Saphir? The only stuff you use since the 80s. Saphir is definitely better than Kiwi. Kiwi wax definitely gets a better shine, for sure. 100%. You get a better a shine. But, it's not the best product to use for leather. So I like to fall someplace in between sometimes, because if you use the Bickmore or the Scout, I don't remember which one I had. I think it was Bickmore. Shoe cream. It's not as expensive as Saphir, but the Saphir is definitely the best. And they had a great natural color one that shines up incredibly. Iceberg Mike, good morning to you. Love that handle. All right, guys, it's time to get at it here on this Wednesday. No coffee music on Instagram tomorrow for Thanksgiving, but I will be in the Boots and Ballads bunkhouse on my website, which is the membership area. And so if you guys are interested in checking out the membership, definitely head on over to jeremiahcraig.com/membership, and there's a bunch of different tiers there. Extra content, extra access to me, a bunch of fun stuff happening over there at the Boots and Ballads bunkhouse, and that's where Coffee and Music number 1773 is going to be on Friday. Until then, kick ass, take names, have a little fun while you're at it, and be safe tonight. I know it's a heavy party night, lots of drinking happening, so definitely be safe and enjoy your Thanksgiving tomorrow for everybody in the U.S. And everybody else in the world. Enjoy the rest of your week. Love you guys, and I'll see you around. Peace. Have a good one. Let's do